Hello, everybody. It's a Liching Hour. I'm the Lich, and this is the Apocabitch Roadshow.
Are you happy, Father Jay? We have started the stream.
DM Loxy, what the hell? Hi.
What is
even going on?
So glad to see you, Dungeon Master.
What is the fuck?
Was is the fuck, man? Barbara. Sorry. No, yeah, that's a thing. Anyway. Oh, I forgot the music. Welcome to the Apocabitch Roadshow. We are currently in the Crypt of the Devil Lich. Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah. Well, so glad. That's so awesome. What's up, Father Jay? And the Cookie Mandy is out there somewhere.
Oh, there I see the cookie. I had to scroll up for it.
Is it a ninja cookie?
I was late to joining chat
Joe
for some reason.
Cookie.
Everybody's a ninja today. It's ninja day.
Everybody was ninja fighting. Is that how it goes? No.
Yeah, I think that's words.
Thanks, Loxy.
Fighting.
I'll see you later, Loxy.
What's that, Titters?
I thought we were all fighting like the Velocipaster.
No, that happened a long time ago.
We need to
When we fought the
fight like him
Velocipaster. Watch him again.
He did.
Shinobi! Yeah, we had a wild Loxy sighting.
Wow.
Tell Thaco I said hi. I haven't heard from him in a long time. I ain't seen the Thaco. If you're still talking. I don't know why I'm talking like that. So
Somebody help.
Yeah. Well, where did we last leave our Apoca starters? You guys had just destroyed. Let's see. I'll even do this.
I believe we walked through a portal. Was the last thing we did.
You had been in a room with thousands of prophets chained to different doors. You decided which door you're going through, and in a, I think, act of mercy, I think that's what that was, you killed all the prophets. One
Yes,
big
that was an act of mercy.
sigh.
Yes, mercy.
We're so
Totally.
Great. What?
Was so great. And you had gone through the door that Joshua the prophet was chained to, and you went into the portal, and that's where we ended our last episode. So this is you tonight. We are walking out of that portal into something, into somewhere. Forgot I wanted to. Never mind. Fuck it. We're doing it live. Oh no, we're gonna open it up in PDF. Hopefully, as it's buffering, it's loading. We're loading the next part of this dungeon.
My God, we got a hype train.
We do.
Hype train.
We're hyping it.
What?
Did I say? Hi guys. I think you're the oldest. I think you are the oldest at 54 months. My oldest baby.
Oh,
No,
they go up so fast.
they do.
Yeah, I'm at 49, so
You're eating human flesh.
Even flesh.
human flesh.
Eating human flesh. You can't stop me, Rich. I'll eat it.
Okay. Which
You
human
can
flesh?
try.
You missed it last. Is that a legion?
Definitely.
Yay!
It appears to
Rock
be a
is
legion.
here. Everybody's here except for Sharkface. Everybody's here, and everybody's kung fu fighting.
We're ninja fighting.
You aren't fighting?
We're ninja fighting.
Oh, okay.
Remember who we doing?
Ninja fighting.
So, I was about to buy an entire deck of cards earlier.
You did?
I was about to.
Oh,
Greenwood started the hype train.
I see. Experiencing technical difficulties here. Discuss things amongst yourselves. How did you fill in titters on the rest of what happened last week?
We killed a lot of prophets, and
Oh, there was an outbreak.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I want to tell you guys are, those of you who have it are dangerously close to having it be a corruption.
No.
awesome.
I'm just a
I don't wanna do
carrier,
that.
like
Just
AT&T.
having it.
I haven't decided. I'm thinking if certain things happen tonight, it might, or in the future in this dungeon, that might progress to actually being a corruption.
The leprosy?
Yeah.
I just wanted to be a disease
Okay.
spreader. I don't want to be corrupt.
It's okay, I'll spread diseases for you. I'm a carrier. I can't be infected. I already have my own virus.
Right.
The prophets were all kinds of fucked up and tortured, so we killed them to put them out of their misery, which I think was the right idea.
We found Judge.
And we found Joshua, and all the prophets were in front of doors, so we went into those doors.
And that's, into
And-
a portal, a black portal.
Into a black portal. That's right.
Yeah.
We could do that.
Oh, here it is. Okay. Yeah. And you're going to find... Okay, first up, Shinobi has gotten us an outfit. Noble's Finery. Hoity-toity. Reroll steaks. We'll make steaks tonight. We're going to cook up some steaks tonight.
Yum.
A long, narrow hallway greets you as you step out of the portal. And it stretches nearly 80 feet in front of you. The walls along the hallway are worn with age, the stone rough and unfinished. The state of the hallway is a stark contrast to the other parts of this tomb. Sludge seeps into the far end. That's loud. Music's loud. Music's louder than it's supposed to be. Okay, I was wondering. Sorry, guys. Whoa, 100%. Hi, gods. Thank you very much.
Holy cow.
Wow.
Thank you.
Yeah. Celebrate the birthday, right?
Yeah.
Pledge day. Sludge. Okay, this is important. Sludge seeps into the far end of the hallway through a spider web of cracks in the stone walls and ceiling, forming puddles in between the uneven tiles of the floor. The hallway smells faintly of perfume. A large statue of a crouching figure is at the end of the hall, nearly filling the entire corridor. The figure holds a gleaming shard of metal in its coarse hands. Did we already roll?
Well, I did dismutate, sorry.
Yeah, you did. You did. Let's see. What'd you roll?
You know, I got a 25 and a 2.
A 5 and a 2.
Yeah.
Oh. You have spider legs.
No!
8 spider legs grow out of you. They erupt.
Do you guys still love me?
Absolutely.
Yes. Look at
I mean,
me. It's awful.
I'll still go for coffee.
You know what? Maybe we do go for coffee. Maybe
Okay.
we do that. You
Okay.
want to do
Okay.
that?
Yeah.
Are we?
When we get back-
Are we doing this?
Yeah, we'll go back. Well, when we get back to Greenmoss Tavern, and you
But I
finished
want
your job
coffee
here.
right now.
I think you're in a hallway, and you turn around, and there's just a wall there. So there's no more getting out of here, or going
there
back the way you
teeth?
came. There's only forward.
Oh, no teeth.
In the wall?
Yeah, in the hallway.
No teeth.
Oh, dang
No
it.
teeth.
I need some teeth. And coffee.
All right, so you're staring down this long hallway. At the very end of it, it's the picture's a little deceptive because this is actually a pretty long hallway. Huge figure, can't see. All you see is this gleaming metal piece that it's holding, nearly fills the hall. There's sludge that's seeping in and fills the little puddles. And that's it. Behind you is a wall.
Can I lick the sludge?
How are you going to do that? Are you going to flitter out, go to the wall and lick some sludge? Or are you going to go walk out into the hallway?
I'm gonna fly up and lick it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get to licking.
You sniff and it smells kind of perfumey, but then you lick it and it's a very oily, and it's got a oddly familiar taste, but you can't quite place it.
Okay. That's cute.
What's the rest of y'all doing?
There's a part of me that also wants to taste it, but I'm afraid that it will damage me.
Can I look for traps?
Monkey see monkey. I want to taste it. What do you do?
You know what?
Can I look for traps?
Yeah. We're gonna do like a base roll for looking for traps, right? Everybody does their thing.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Why don't we go ahead?
Okay, I'll do it, but
Yeah. Well,
oh, I didn't mean to do that. Sorry.
Well, they're both threes.
Yeah, it's fine.
we'll take that. We'll take that.
Can I chew on the wall?
Yes.
2 successes.
2 successes. Okay. Okay. The one thing we didn't have was so. Let me see if I remember correctly. Mao would scan the room using your perceptive abilities gained from years of collecting artifacts. Game Daddy would also scan, but from more a technological standpoint. Rock would send out millions of little hymns, right, to get in the cracks and investigate things. What did you do, bud?
I was doing some sniffing.
Oh, you're sniffing. You're sniffing.
Yeah.
Sniffing and licking.
There was something about the daddies that would come out and would push them and make them go. Something.
I get a
about-
goose.
The
I
dad.
get a goose.
The breaded breastplate of the little chaos goose can be summoned. Steal something from someone and take it back to his hoard that allows you to reroll 1 die. Perfect. Okay. The daddies? What daddies? What are you talking? Oh, wait. What daddies are you talking about?
Trejo and Daddy.
Danny.
Vito.
Annie's.
Danny. That's what Rock did. He summons the Dannies.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. And then, so Titters, what do you do? Because there's going to be lots of looking for traps here in this dungeon. What does Titters do when looking for traps?
He looks for the most obvious signs that everybody else has missed.
Okay. Well,
Like,
right off the
if
bat,
stone is slightly higher, he sees that it's like stuff.
yeah. Okay, so what you guys find is right away, the first 5 feet in front of you is what you could tell without stepping on it yet. It's a pressure plate. Luckily, the Dannies don't step out onto it before Game Daddy grabs them after scanning, and then you see exactly what Game Daddy sees. Mao split second later, how that looks like it's oddly colored. And you get the feeling that if you step on it, it'll trigger something.
Okay.
I didn't want to step there. Can we step over it, or is it encompassing a large area?
You'd have to jump or fly.
Okay.
I was wondering if it would be worth it to just set it off or try to disarm it, but I think that it will be easier to just try to avoid it.
How about stretchy gymnastics?
We've done that a lot. Let me see if I can think of a better way. Is it?
Hold on. You
How-
said
how
you're
easy
pulling
would this
something
be?
metal?
Wait.
Yes.
What did you say? Oh, you said the statue at the end of the hall by 80 feet away. Yes, it's holding something metal. Yes.
I want to Magneto that shit.
Okay. And Mao, what were you going to do? What were you asking?
I was seeing how easy it would be to jump across this plate. Is it?
It wouldn't be
we need
that
to
hard
just
for
do
you,
a
really.
hop, or do we need
You
to do
could,
a running
especially you, should be able to jump 5 feet.
Oh, it's 5 feet. Yeah, absolutely. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, then I'm comfortable
That's
trying to
large
jump
for
over
me,
it.
okay.
All right.
I'll tuck Game Daddy under my armpit and do a run and jump.
Oh, it's another FJ special here. Short sword of can summon a bus to run over unwanted things.
It's
Hey,
me.
actually,
It's
the
me.
unwanted thing is this pressure plate. We could summon a bus.
But that would trigger the. Wouldn't that
Ghost
trigger
bus.
the? Wouldn't that trigger the
Yes.
trap? You want to trigger
Yes.
the trap?
No.
Okay.
That's the point. We are the trap. Isn't that a trap?
Okay.
I want
So
that. I want whatever that statue's holding.
right. So how's this happening? Mao, are you leaping, and then Game Day, are you trying to Magneto the thing out of the statue's hand, or are you
I
doing
just
that
feel
first?
like I feel like if like it's gonna be like fucking Indiana Jones, right? I'm gonna pick the thing up out of the pedestal, and it's gonna set off a trap. So I figure if I'm, not directly in front of it, I could do it without getting killed immediately. That's my thought process. I don't know if Mal wants to pick me up and jump in, I could ask Mal like, "Hey, I could just pull that thing over here." Or I could just pull it out and we could not jump
Yeah.
and see what happens.
Let's try. Yeah, let's try to pull it and see what happens, as opposed to just yeeting ourselves into the unknown.
Into the unknown.
All right. So, Game Day raises his little Jedi hand. Magneto sends out the vibe, and even from over here in the dim light, you can see it wiggle. But then, if you're closer, you would see that the hand grips harder on it, and then suddenly, slowly, this thing becomes alive.
Oh.
And with a large clap, it goes smack, and it claps its hands together with the metal and starts rolling it like this. Sparks start flying off, lighting the hallway, and all the seeping oil, lighting it.
Oh,
This is all happening slowly.
it's not great.
It would not let go of the golem would not let go the metal.
Fantastic. What's the golem made out of?
Flint.
Just out of curiosity.
Flint. It's a flint golem.
Oh,
I
see.
gotcha.
okay.
I mean, I got a chest cannon. I could just blow its arm off.
I have an interesting idea. I
Yeah, go
can
for it.
reverse small objects timeline. Can I reverse the steel rod to a point of inoperability?
When you kind of reach out to try to manipulate it at all, that's when you realize it's actually a very powerful artifact of some kind protected by magic. I bet it's another piece of the true death.
That's about right.
That's our DM's way of saying that you can't get out of this.
Not at least not that way. It's another. It might
prepare for this bullshit be going.
it might be another
You
piece.
hear
of the
that?
true
I
death.
think a train is coming.
Choo choo.
How much oil is on the ground?
What's that?
How much oil is on the ground?
Oh, it's the fire's lighting behind him and around him, and it's going to be moving down. And you look over to the wall, and the whole hallway has it leaking out in varying degrees. That fire's coming, and so is the golem.
Safe words pineapple.
How big is this golem?
It fills the hall. Let's say that it's pretty big.
Can I eat the golem?
What's that, Titters?
Can I eat it?
Can you eat it? No.
You see, the spark from my flames in my mouth, it needs sharpened, and Flint's a good sharpener.
Trade! Welcome in.
Raid!
Hi, Rose. Rose Raid. Rose Raid. Hi, Rose. How are you all doing? What were you all doing? Let's playing Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes. Nice.
Oh, I love that game.
Is that a TTRPG or a IRL game, or is it a video game?
It's a video.
Oh, it's a video game. Okay. Nice. Hell yeah.
I feel like
don't
there's
know anything about it.
a card game by the same name, though.
Oh, really? Welcome in.
That sounds right.
This is the Apocabitch Roadshow. Oh, okay. Oh, it's one of those. I got you. Those are great. Where one person's like trying to explain how to do it, and the other person's doing it.
Yep.
Yeah. Those are great. Oh, I know. Okay, I played the Roblox version with my daughter. Might have been where it started. Well, welcome to the Apocabitch Roadshow. We're currently in a trapped hallway with a golem at the end. Cumming had just started a fire, and the hallway's erupting into fire, and Titters thinks they can eat the golem. But I think you would have a bad case of heartburn.
So back to the chess cannon.
I'll show myself out.
I need the heartburn.
You need
It
the
makes me
heartburn.
feel alive.
Flint is fairly fragile. It does create sparks, however, it is not the strongest type of rock.
Pretty dense, though. I mean, this guy's pretty dense, and it's just in the
Yeah,
name.
he seems pretty
It says
dense. I mean,
Yeah.
Uh,
I want to try and blow his arm off.
you only see one side.
Rose blew you up twice? We're about to get blown up ourselves.
I have an idea.
Okay.
But Game Daddy said he wanted to blow his arm off. So let's do that before I say my idea.
I also have a great idea for Bud to to counteract the fire that's going to be created with all this oil and flint and steel. Just douse it all in nacho cheese, which is a natural
You got
flame
that.
retardant material,
Is it?
as we all know.
Oh, well, I do
Does
got
that
that.
help?
I got that freezy cheese. Remember, I can freeze my cheese up.
Oh,
Freeze
yeah.
my cheese.
Elemental
Freeze
cheese.
my cheese.
Elemental cheeses.
Padded
That
copy
does
of
have
I'm Rick James, bitch. Okay. Who's getting that,
Who is Rick
Shinobes?
James? I don't know.
All right, is that what you want to do? You want a freezy cheese?
Yeah, fucking want
Yeah.
freezy cheese.
Elemental cheese.
sounds,
You even fucking
sounds
know who I
very,
am.
yeah. All right, so
Cheese.
I'm gonna do this. This is just gonna be a Bud roll, right? No one else is helping.
Oh,
Bud's gonna
yeah.
fly out there and squeeze the cheese.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna
I can help.
totally do that.
How can you help, Mal? Who
I can
rolled?
throw Bud.
Me, I got a
Squeeze
okay.
Bud even more so it all comes out.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You gotta pump the cheese in.
Oh, Mouse. Step out and squeeze
it.
the.
Yeah.
Take this, motherfucker.
Like I'm milking a cow, but I'm
All right.
Bud.
Okay, wait.
Yeah.
Okay.
It doesn't do much.
It's okay. You have a lot of different things that can do stuff. All right, so Bud already rolled a success. If I get successes from both of you, this will be good.
Yeah, I'm gonna use the padded gloves of the power of cybermancy from last time. I'm gonna re-roll that die.
All right, so my question though is, okay, go ahead.
Oh.
Okay, success, cool. You're gonna, okay. Where are you gonna do this
Sorry.
from? Oh, it's okay. No, we know where this from now.
Behind the platform. I'm gonna squeeze real hard, Lich.
Oh, okay. So you're not moving. You're grabbing Bud, squeezing Bud, big hug,
Yes.
and Bud's,
I like hugs.
and you're like, switch to freezy nacho cheese.
Freezy
Freezy
cheese.
cheese.
Yeah.
Freezy cheesy.
Freezy cheese and good.
Thanks a lot, Rose Horse. Thanks for your raid.
Thank you.
The all right, so yeah, so the stream of freezing cheese hits the golem as he's about he almost halfway. He started coming halfway slowly. He was gaining speed. The icy cheese hits him. It's gonna freeze him, and you're gonna squirt it on the wall too. So you kind of, we're gonna stall the flames, right? A freezy cheese barrier goes up around the wall, stopping, acting as a barrier to the flames. The back behind the golem, the hallway is on fire. You notice now that the statue seems to be a crude depiction of the Devil Lich herself, fashioned with sharp angles and exaggerated features. And now frozen, with the fires going back behind it, and then slowly it'll be slowly dying. The metal piece is fantastic. A metal piece frozen in his frozen nacho cheese hand.
We could just cut that off, right?
Your best sculpture to date.
Oh, thanks! I worked real hard at it just now.
It's very avant-garde.
Yeah, I
So
don't know
good,
what that
I might
means,
have to
but
take
it's
a bite.
great.
Titters might have to take a bite.
Do it.
Okay.
Give it
Okay.
to the cheese.
So you thinking maybe of biting the metal piece out of his hand?
Yes, I'll bite his hand off and gnaw on it.
Titters, you gonna walk out there to do that?
Yes.
You're just gonna walk out there to do it?
Yep.
How much you think? How much do we think Titters weighs? I mean,
Depends
at
on
least
how big I
25
get.
pounds,
I feel like
right?
that's impolite to ask.
I
but,
feel like 25
yeah,
pounds.
at least 25 pounds. I don't like where this is going.
Yeah, so the moment you step out onto that trap, it goes down, and then the whole ceiling is going to collapse on you guys.
Okay.
Can I use my spirit armor to hold the ceiling?
Fuck yeah. So let's roll a whole party roll.
Okay.
Wait,
Yeah,
am I
do
muted?
that.
Are we
No,
muted?
I'm not. No, you are not. No, we are not muted.
Hello?
No, it's you, Shinobes.
Oh, okay. So
Land.
4,
Holy
Blam.
shit.
5.
Bam. Okay, okay. All right. So
Failure being shark face.
Hold on.
Right.
I not only have the spirit armor, but I forgot about the Taskbot 9000. I'm a dual summon.
Oh.
what okay. All right.
One
Yeah,
on
so
either side.
that one extra die is for Sharkface, right? So Sharkface
Oh, shit. Yeah.
Sharkface got bunked on the head by a falling rock,
Yeah.
and he's not very happy about it.
Sharkface
But save
tired.
yeah. Sharkface have minor concussion. So
Nice! That was the
Okay,
Chalk face was just here, just now.
I think the success is going to be Game Daddy doing whatever he thinks he's about to do to protect you all as the huge parts of the ceiling come collapsing down in front of you and behind you and on top of you. What do you do, Game Daddy?
1 second. Sorry. I was responding to Shinobi. Yeah, I assume they just come out kind of like Guardians and like. Have you ever played Majora's Mask?
A long time ago.
Yeah, so you know at the end, spoiler alert for a 20-plus-year-old game. At the end, when you're going to fight Majora, how the giants come in, they hold the moon up, kind of like that. That's what I'm picturing.
Okay. So like, what was that thing you said you were going to summon?
The Taskbot 9000 and my spirit armor.
Oh, okay. All right. Game Daddy quickly creates the shield. The rocks come down. And just luckily enough, Titters, the shield extended it out enough outside of the doorway you guys are in, kind of, or the place you're at, to save you two. But the hallway in front of you is closed. You don't see the golem anymore, or hear the fire as the rocks settle.
We gotta dig our way back in there now.
Let's do. You're gonna have to use work together to get the rocks out. Let's give ourselves some stakes.
Okay.
I would like a steak.
Lose the soul.
Lose a
steak.
soul. You guys
I
don't
only
have
have
souls
one of
anymore.
those.
You guys don't even have any souls. I'm gonna do it.
Wow.
No. Reroll those stakes.
You guys when you lost the minions, you don't really need souls anymore.
I promise those are not the stakes that we want, Stream Elements.
There
There
we
we go.
There we go.
There we go.
Gain a healing pod or a muse is exhausted.
Healing
Oh,
pod
I see.
removes exhaustion, I assume.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so let's roll it. And then we'll just describe how you guys move the
Okay.
rock.
Alright, let me do it.
Rock, how do we move you? Can I serenade you?
Nice, Bud's helping out.
And
I just need a little help over here.
how many do we have? Hold on. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so it is the 46.
2 successes.
Um,
I can use my reroll.
We need 3. Yeah, okay. Okay. Sorry, I didn't tell you guys. You
I
need
don't
3.
remember what the item. Just yeah. The goose. The goose is gonna come and steal the rocks.
Yeah, hell yeah. That works.
Or attempt to.
reroll. Oh, it's a 3.
Hey.
3's not a success though.
No. So the short sword can summon a bus
Oh
that
yeah.
allows me to combine a roll of 1, 2, and 3. Does it have to be a 1, 2, and 3?
Well, you mean could
Or
it be
can
a
it
3
be
and a 2?
3, 2, 3.
Oh, a 3 and a 1. Yes, a 3 and a 1
Or-
or a 2 and a 3
okay.
or one combination of those.
Just enough to
One of those 3.
some sort of combination to make it a success.
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna summon a bus, and I'm gonna get the 2 and the 3.
To run over on one of the things.
Dude.
Okay, so we're gonna explode out of this pile of rocks in a bus.
In a bus. Yeah, we're gonna hop in the bus. I'm Miss Frizzle.
What's the way for lava?
And then what did you use, Suni? You used the short sword or something?
Yeah, the goose. Yeah,
Oh, the goose.
I
So there's a
yes.
soft honk, and some rocks disappear. But we're gonna, from the perspective of the flint golem frozen in the nacho cheese. If he could see this, he would see the rocks moving. He'd hear a honk, and a little one that was holding a big one in place would disappear, and the big one come falling over violently as this bus, and it's like a metro bus. It's like big white, big window in the front, right, and there's Mao behind. And just for now, for some reason, you got the hat, you got the bus driver hat. Everybody's
I do, yes.
and there's some rando dude, some rando old lady who's in one seat, like.
Yeah.
Is this
Everybody get on the bus.
Roseanne?
It's time to go.
This ain't Cleveland.
She doesn't need to
This
worry
isn't
about where
good.
she's going anymore.
This city's really gone to shit. And so you guys burst through, and bursting through the you're like, oh yeah, and you see the golem again, and then the bus goes like this, and you're like, whoop, and you see that it seems to be you're going through the floor. And it's basically the stuff that was just before the golem, because of where the golem is, and then it would have been where you would have landed if you would have jumped over the pressure plate. You would have landed, and it's a fake floor apparently, and the bus is going down, and then it stops as you kind of hit the angle. So part of the bus is up here, and the bus down in the pit, and then the golem is right there. And there's just a little bit of room to get out of the bus.
So there's an old lady here, right?
There is.
Oh.
No, there's not.
I was like, in my head, I was like, you know what?
There's not an
Then
old
I'll
lady
make the
anymore.
bus disappear and the old lady can go. She'll be safe. But But I guess I gotta feed somebody. What do you need to do? You're gonna eat the old lady titters?
And the bus driver.
And it's Mao. Bus driver's Mao.
Oh.
Bus driver.
Don't eat me.
Mao's got a
Not
little,
Mao,
little bus driver hat on. For some reason, that just came with the bus.
So I heard bus driver hat and my brain just went, there's a bus driver.
Pyro Club.
The little lady
Pyro
speaking.
Club. Wait, I didn't realize they were. What are they doing? What were you all doing over there at the Pyro Club? I didn't see you all on. Playing some Dungeons and Dragons. Ooh, I've heard of that game.
Witnesses.
I'd like to play that game one day. Coming in, throwing fireballs. Anybody die? We are currently in a hallway that had erupted in flames, but is now not. And then the ceiling fell on everybody. And they had summoned a bus, a metro bus, to get through the rocks, and are now had found that there was a in this hallway there was a false floor in one section, and the bus is now in the front of the bus is in there, and the flint golem is encased in frozen nacho cheese and is holding what we think is another piece of the Devil Lich's phylactery, True Death. There, you're all caught up. What are we doing? Apocabitch?
Eating an old lady.
Okay, Titters is eating an old lady. Is this?
Stop eating an old lady.
Is this? Are you sharing?
Is anyone one leg?
Is-
He's still
I
alive.
want
Okay.
You can
I
hear
want
her
no part in
screaming
Guys,
in
thank
agony.
Destruction of Gladys.
What's happening?
I said I want no part in the destruction of Gladys. That's her
You
name
can
now.
hear her screams of pain and agony.
Yeah.
Is this? Oh,
I
is
can
this
hear while
shank
she's alive.
sanctioned? This is sanctioned.
This one isn't
Are we
mercy.
just? Are we just gonna turn our backs on this one? Muse's
It's not
got to eat.
merciful.
She came with the bus,
It's painful.
man.
Is she real? I don't even know if she's real.
I feel like this is like one of those moral tests.
We're just gonna.
Yes.
The old woman on the bus. So you're in this trapped hallway. You are a muse. You have summoned a bus. All right, we're just gonna turn our backs and worry about the problem ahead of us while there's munching and crunching going on behind us.
Screams of pain
Yeah.
and agony.
Yeah,
I have
You're
that
gonna
phobia.
ruin your dinner. You're gonna ruin your dinner.
there's not a lot of meat. There's not a lot of meat. I'm
Just
telling you
stop
that right
snacking.
now. Not a lot of meat. It's a crunchy
Are there
snack.
organs?
It's more of a bony snack. Yeah.
Are there organs? Because organs are tasty.
Not old people organs.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
What do we do
They've been
now?
through some things. Try and retrieve the
Get off
metallic
this
object.
bus as quickly as possible. Oh yeah. Where is the metallic object?
Metallic object is frozen in the nacho cheese along with the flint golem.
Can we warm up
And the
area
lights
just
and
around
the
its
lights
hand?
of the bus. Huh?
Can we warm up the area just around its hand so we can just like take it and it can't move?
I mean, I feel like that's something that could happen. How are you going to do that?
Well, Rock has lasers and
Lasers?
Bud has hot nacho cheese as well as cold.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, alright.
I don't have anything that creates fire that I'm aware of. I mean, I can make a butt in the ice, I guess, but that's who I did there.
All right, Rock.
Yeah.
All right, you could also, you all have a, I know Mao probably has, both you and Game Daddy have a sword that could probably cut through and just slice off this guy's arm, don't you think? Like something.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's a good point. If it's frozen.
Right.
The Black
Yeah.
the butt sword and the Witcher Silver Sword. Pick your poison.
Yeah.
For some
Are any of
reason,
them
I have three
serrated?
swords. I'm Zorro.
Or Rock could laser it.
Yeah.
Whoever's going to do something will have you roll a die to see if you get it one success. And whatever your attempt is.
Game Daddy, you had the idea first, so I'll let you go first. Unless you'd like me to
Okay.
roll for it.
Well, I will take my chances. And Joke's on you, I explode ones.
Oh, nice.
It landed between the 1 and the 3. What the fuck is that?
Wow.
Not a success.
I feel like that should be a success in some state.
That's legal in 43 states, you know.
Yeah.
Good
I
thing
see.
you're Canadian.
I'm going to jail now. Oh wait, I don't live there.
Yeah. What does it say in the chat in Roll20?
It says 3.
Oh, 3. Okay. All right. So
Yeah.
you're gonna fail, and you were attempting to chop it.
Wasn't it a 4 then? Oh, 4s are still failures?
No,
No,
4 is
it's a
success.
3.
It's not.
It's a re-roll. It's not a.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, it's explode. It's explode. Does that count cumulatively?
It's not a. No. It doesn't add. It just. But wait. All right. Remember, Mao, you have Joshua's. What do we call it? Joshua's.
I've forgotten.
Yeah.
Yes.
That is going to be 1 per 1 group. It's going to be group rolls, not going to be personal rolls. I'm sorry. I just want to bring it up to remind you that you have it for group rolls. But it won't help you here. Game Daddy, you slice. Is that what you were doing? You were attacking with your sword?
Yeah, sorry, I was fighting with my cat.
Yeah. All right, so you hit, and you hit a little farther up in the forearm, and your sword sticks in the frozen nacho, and you pull it out, and it starts to crack. But then it
My
stops.
sword or the ice?
Yeah, the iced nacho cheese.
Okay, thank
Not
God.
your sword. Yeah. So who else wants to try this?
I will. I'm
Also-
gonna take out the vampire sword.
Okay. Isn't that called like True Death or something too?
No, the vampire one is just a crimson vampire blade that I stole from a
Oh, okay.
drug overlord.
Who's got that? Does it? Is Game Daddy got the one that
Last
kills?
Breath.
Oh, Last Breath.
No, I
Yeah,
have the
right.
one that kills
Yeah.
vampires. The last breath. Yeah.
Mine just collects blood samples.
I'm not using that one. That's fancy and dear to my heart. I'm using the normal one.
Where's the dragon summoning sword?
Do we have one of those?
Oh wait, yeah, I do have a katana. That's the one I'm using. The katana of summon a dragon once per episode. Yes.
Well,
Is there
a
another
3
dragon in this
is
hallway now?
a fail.
It is, and we already used the +1 for this test, correct?
No. You haven't.
I
used
have.
the +1's only for group rolls. It's not for your personal rolls.
Oh,
if you're
okay.
talking about the
Let me
Joshua's,
put-
yeah.
Yeah. 2 group rolls only. Got it.
It's time for the freaking laser beams.
5.
I don't know where this upgrade 1 dice came from. Okay.
5. Wait, is that the laser eyes?
Yeah.
Lasers.
Well, hold on though.
Ah,
Hold on. Because Mao, we have something's gonna happen if this ends up being a fail on Mao.
It is a fail.
Okay, so you hit again, and you miss 2, and the frozen nacho cheese starts flaking off. The
Oh,
cracks go up its arm and his shoulder, and then you can see it just kind of go like that and break out of it.
Can that 5 then be for a headshot?
Ooh, these are starting to blast.
Yes. You will sure. Okay. You carve off and just as the nacho cheese falls, you shave off half this thing's head. But it swings.
Oh.
It hits the bus. Bam! You guys are how are you guys okay, we gotta paint this scene. Okay. The bus is like this into a hole. You're in the hallway. The bus is like this in the hole. You can see the lights are shining off the stone, the murky, watery stone, and reflecting up onto the golem who's frozen. Mao, you had come out, and Game Dad had come out, standing on probably the top. This thing's pretty big, so let's say you're standing. You'd have to come around and stand in front of the bus, but you'd have to be past the pit. I guess okay, so the bus is on the edge of the pit, so you can do that. So you crawl out, and then get down and standing in the stone in front of this thing. He swings, wildly missing, but smashes the front window of the bus, shaking the bus. Your laser shaved off half its head, but it had not put it down. So that's where we are. It's awake and pissed, and you feel it's like this energy you're waving, vibrating off of it, that is starting to make you feel like you're like fighting in a dream. It's slow. It's magic.
Oh, I don't like this. I do not like this.
Foxy, what's up? Fucking Judge Foxy. How you doing, man? How you doing? Fuck yeah.
Is there a... This is not flesh, right?
This is not flesh, no.
Okay. What else can I do? I can summon muse. I can...
But as you can see, it's the Roadshow doing it. So, there's buses, there's flying,
oh, yeah.
There's lasers.
Flying.
Oh, really,
What?
Foxy? Was that over on Goodman Games? There was a lot of shit going on tonight. I totally rushed to get the show going tonight and didn't see what else was going on. What are you doing, Mao?
I'm gonna... Hey, Titters, there's no chance that any bit of Gladys is left, right?
She picks her teeth, and there's a little bit of bone in there.
Okay, but there's not enough to, flesh mold anything, right?
No,
No, think of
I'd
the teeth
imagine
and there's a
not.
bit
No.
of flesh.
Damn. Okay.
And brain matter.
Okay. I'm going to stretchy extendo body,
Oh,
and I'm going to wrap myself just around that. The head's free. I'm going to wrap myself around the head.
the head of the flint golem.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's back up. Is this going to be a group thing to take this guy out? Because we could do a roll, and then you can explain how you're contributing.
Oh,
You know
yeah.
what I'm saying?
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's have everybody
I like
pick the
that
flesh
idea.
golem out, or the flint golem out. Nobody wants
So-
to live.
Yeah, no. So you would have had to get 4 successes with this guy. Now you only need 3 because Rock shaved off half his head.
Okay, cool. Budadiah, if you would like to go first, you are welcome to. Awesome. Well,
Oh no.
That's the bad stuff,
That's
right,
the
bud?
It's a
bad
bad
one.
to me.
Bad for us.
Well-
Yeah.
got 6, 4, and 4, so
Oh yeah, well that's 3 successes right there. So you were good.
cool.
But Bud's gonna act out against. So all right, so this is what I'd like to have happen. Bud causes whatever failure 2 is. So who's gonna fail?
I will fail.
You are gonna fail. You're gonna do the stretchy
Yes.
thing, and then Bud's gonna somehow.
I'm gonna
fuck
do the
that up.
stretchy thing.
Bud, how you fucking up her? All right, so you explain what your intent is.
So my intent is to just wrap my head around this golem and hinder it as much as I possibly can.
I just can't wrap my head around it.
Bud, how do you fuck up what Mao's trying to do?
I just want to maybe do the necromancing, and snuggle Mao's neck. And it's the wrong time to be doing that. And I'm just snuggling all up in her neck. Yeah. Rub it up all over.
Oh, it tickles! And I completely
And your
mess up.
is it
my
your
form.
hand you were doing? Was it your hand you were stretching out? Mao, your
yes.
hand. So yeah, so
Yeah.
Bud's doing that and tickling you, and your hands going all rubbery, flying. Well, stop it!
Yeah.
You're slapping the flint golem in its half face.
Yeah.
Just Just like this kind of
Just
thing.
slapping it.
It's not. It doesn't care whatsoever that's happening. It's roaring
No.
and exuding, and you're doing it kind of like slow motion, like.
Oh, right, because time feels funny.
It's exuding some kind of
Great,
slow
awesome.
effects, some kind of magical slow effects. Okay, so now we have successes. Titters, Rock, and Game Daddy. What's the plan?
I'm gonna do what I said I was gonna do the first time. The last.
You're gonna get your minigun.
No, the chest cannon.
Oh, the chest cannon. Yeah, that's what I mean. Chest cannon minigun.
Yes.
Kind of like that. Does it go around?
I'm sorry.
Have we described? It's been a while since we described the chest cannon. Describe the chest cannon.
I don't believe we have described the chest cannon. I think it's just been a thing. I remember getting it, but I don't know if we described what it actually looked like.
Go
So I'm
for it.
picturing my chest panel opens up a little bit, like moves out a couple inches, and then like widens outward, like slides out, and then like just a cannon comes out of the middle. But I mean, I'm small, so like it's a huge cannon for me, but not so much for everyone else.
Okay. It takes up a lot of you.
It's
but
not the
still-
size, it's the power, okay?
Yeah, that's right. All right, so Game Daddy's opening fire. Rock, what are you doing?
Second salvo of laser.
Second salvo of laser. Which part of the body?
Dick.
Don't think.
Make your dick safe.
All right, you're hitting
You
the
asked.
groin
You
area of the
asked.
flint golem. He was not not anatomically correct. I think I could turn on the
It's a Kindle.
alerts actually. It's it's actually Kindle. Okay, so you're gonna be doing that, and then Titters.
Hitters
Oh,
is
God.
going to go and fire her flames of hell.
Flames up there, your
Richard was not a
hellfire.
good person. Yep, she was not a good person. She gave me a little bit of indigestion, and out pops hellish flames.
All right, so you need to succeed, and the flint golem is immune to fire. So you're gonna have to pick a different tact.
I'm just gonna bite him then.
Okay, you know what? Like, so the old lady gave you heartburn, and this guy, did I say he was going to give you heartburn? I did, but that was because he was flaming at the time. But now maybe if he's not flaming, maybe it'll act as chalk and an acid. So Game Daddy starts off first. Between Game Daddy's barrage, ballistic barrage, and Rock's lasers, you just pepper this thing with arm starts falling off, lasers off parts of something else. The arm holding metal shard falls. It stumbles back. Part of it's like starting to come off, and then right there, that's Titter swoops in, leaps off of, jumps out of the bus, leaps over, and bites off the last remaining bit of the top part of its body. And you crunch it.
I feel like it'd be like Pop Rocks because it's flint, right? So it's sparking.
Yeah.
while you're chewing.
You guys see sparks popping off inside Titter's mouth.
Don't
But-
burp.
Crunch.
Funny enough, after you swallow Titters, your heartburn feels like a little bit like some natural Tums eating the flint golem.
Nice.
Here's what's on a satisfied belt.
Milo runs over. Oh, yep, this is definitely part of the sword. Absolutely, that makes two. We have. He takes it. Goes. I'll put it in the love sack for safekeeping.
Okay, can we combine the two pieces real quick?
Hey, bud, how's it going? Oh, well, we got to reforge it. We're gonna have to.
Oh,
figure
we
out
have
a
to-
way
right.
reforge it. Yeah, it's pieces of shards of a sword. They're shards. We're gonna have to find a way to reforge it. We were told that there would be a way to do that here, somewhere.
What, you say you go in the love sack?
Hi, bud.
Fine, I would let you do it. You okay?
Time for some cosplay.
All right, padded jorts, the ability to live, laugh, love. Okay. Reroll the stakes of a battle. That goes to Mal. Ooh, Jester's garb. Jester's garb on Game Daddy. That'd be pretty cool. That'd be pretty cute. Cute.
So whenever we get a moment, Titters has a question for Mal. It's not important at all.
What's the question for Mal?
If she can contact the Erishkigal and ask where Gertrude went, because she did not taste like she was going in a good place.
Oh.
I can try. Spoken to Arishka Gull in a hot minute, so we'll see. But
What are we calling my Erishkigal about?
she wanted to see where Gladys ended up, I think.
Oh.
Right?
Yeah.
Gladys would end up.
Didn't taste like they're gonna end up good.
Unfortunately, Gladys is ending up in the whatever death area here is whoever controls the death of this planet.
Yeah.
And it's not. We know that it's not Erishkigal that does this one.
Yeah.
Erishkigal might know who does this
Yeah.
one. If you wanted to talk to Erishkigal, I'm not saying don't call Erishkigal. I'm just saying that is information we have learned. I think.
Okay.
Because remember, we met Erishkigal. They came to visit.
Yeah,
In
every realm has their own death.
Yeah. We haven't necessarily met the one from here. Too much noise.
I'd say we should probably introduce ourselves, but that might be a bit morbid.
You send her to a hell she'll never understand. That's all on you, Titters. Okay, so the golem is dead, laying in shards, and part of it in Titter's stomach. The piece of true death has been taken. The hallway behind the flint golem ends at a wall, and the bus is still there, halfway into a false floor, like an illusory. No, actually, it wasn't. It was actual false floor. So there's if you peek around, you can see darkness in the pit below. What are we doing?
Does anybody have a flashlight? Do we want? No, I don't know that we want to go in the pit. Do we want to go in the pit?
Radio Man, Dr. Jekyll. I have no idea what Jekyll's voice would be.
No.
There is a fantastic Jekyll movie that's supposed to be coming out where, brain farting comedian is playing Dr. Jekyll. Fucking British comedian.
Oh, Eddie Izzard.
Eddie Izzard, yeah, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
She's playing fucking Dr. Jekyll and Mr.
I
Hyde.
love Eddie
Yeah.
Izzard
I do
so
too.
much.
Well,
Yeah,
what's I don't know
Tea
what
and
her
cake or death.
I don't know her lady name.
Susie.
She has Susie.
I had to look it up.
Susie Izzard. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. All right. This is a great place for a break. Although, Radio Man, thanks for coming in. We're gonna break really quick, and let's see. You guys are gonna have to figure out your way out of this hallway. Yes, there is a pit, and what looks like to be a dead end. Oh yeah, fuck yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Check out I think there's a trailer on YouTube. There's a trailer for it on YouTube. All right, we're gonna be back with more Apocabitch Roadshow in just 10 minutes. Enjoy some delicacies in your dream.
Night night.
Out behind the chilies, near the big green dumpster, there's a spot that everyone knows. It smells a bit like jelly, but it's oh so much worse. Dial's giving jam handies behind the chilies every night. If you don't let him jam you up, you're gonna get in a fight. Snake is gonna sex you up over by the Applebee's. The Dial and the jam handy, you're gonna love the squeeze. Dial's giving jam handies out behind the chilies. It's all the berries and all of the cream.
Oh shit!
Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Oh fuck! I knew I shouldn't have robbed that bank. I'm sorry that I drug you into this. I'm sorry. I didn't want to expect. You know, you can do it. You can do it. No! Pineapple! Pineapple! Ah! I'll make it out for you. Oh, come back! Come back! You got this.
Apparently, I'm faster than a car.
Sprint! yeah, you are. I think it's going pretty slow though. This is pretty not interesting, Jake. Oh no! Pineapple!
Oh no, no.
What is this thing again?
No.
What is this?
Don't look at it.
Oh no.
Don't look at it.
What?
No.
What? I don't understand.
Get possessed.
So
I
if
won't
he
get
puts
possessed.
that, if that gets put on, he will try to kill all of us.
Yeah.
You found that thing? Is it a new thing? Oh Jesus Christ!
Oh no!
Why would you
Yeah.
do it?
I think it just it is compelled. You're compelled to put it on,
Oh.
and you can't control it sometimes.
Oh,
Yeah.
Is he killing pie out there? Oh Jesus!
Oh, I think that's
Yeah,
Sunni.
yeah, it is.
Oh right.
That's zombie Sunni.
Fuck! He saw me.
Pie's also
I
dead
made eye
out there.
contact. I made eye contact.
Oh, maybe it's zombie pie then.
Oh
No,
no!
no, he killed Pie. Killed Pie.
Yeah, it makes it a new one of it.
Oh.
Oh fuck!
Oh no! No!
Shit! What do we do?
Start it.
Okay.
No!
It's going.
It's going.
What the fuck?
That was
New
horrifying.
levels of horrifying.
That reminds me, I got a song. Should I sing it? You dare me? Alright. Give me something melodic. Yeah, alright. I can get this closer too. Yeah. This better go well. Alright. Here we go. Fish titties bubbling up from the ocean floor. Your mirrored scales reflecting my need for more. Fish titties, your nipples like tiny suction cups, sucking on my will. Is that a gill? Making me need to fill dim guts. Fish titties, your lovely lady lumps are giving me a bump. I think you've got me by the hook. So reel me to that nook. I don't mind if Barry looks. He's gotta learn sometime. I'll meet you in the brook. Fish titties. Fish titties. Fish titties. Let's get drunk.
roll high while we roll low, 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 request more. Like these wigs of disguised self. 3-pack, $25.99. Lower. All right then, $15.99. Yes. Plate meal cod pieces plus one, $99.99. Lower. All right, $79.99. Lower. All right, $59.99. I'll throw in a spare. Oh yeah. And baby dumps, 2 for $1.99. Lower. Fine, $129.99. Lower, 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 lower. $99.99. Fuck yeah.
Pogli, I'm coming for your baby. Pogli, I'm coming for your baby.
Oh, hey, it's I, Pogli. I was just taking a nap. I had a dream about Jen. Yeah. Jen's my ex-wife. She got turned into a demon by the gods of chaos, and then Gloria and I had to chop off her head and send her back to hell. She said, she's coming for our baby. Yeah, we should check on her. Oh, okay, she's okay. Huh. She's so cute. Chip off the old stash. Haha. Alright. We need to find a safe place for her. Yeah, where could we take her? Oh, yeah, that's not a bad idea. Let's give him a call. Hello, hey, Grandpa. Grandpa. Well, turn on the music. Oh, that's me. Okay, hey, Grandpa, it's me, Pogli. Oh, hey, Poggy. You heard this new track from Willie that he dropped this week? This shit is sick. I got a problem. You remember my ex-wife? Yeah, the one who's a demon now? Yeah, I think she's after Pogette. I need a safe place for her. Do you think she could live in the dungeon? Oh, yeah, not a problem. She can live with the werewolves on level 3 in the kennel. Yeah, they're all huge Jungle Book fans. Bet, Warpoodle will look after her. Perfect. I'll bring her over soon. You got it, Poggy. It's your mom's spaghetti. All right, I feel better.
Oh, you want to go, Banana? You froggy? Then flap. Flap.
Oh, come at me, Pineapple. Bring it on.
Give me your best move, Banana.
Okay, I will. Hidden Peels Raging Banana.
I can't take this. You know what? You're gonna get Pineapple Pounce and Pound.
Bring it, Pineapple. No! How dare you underestimate me, Pineapple? I am gonna bring on my banana bone breaker. Jesus Christ. My thing's freaking out.
Take this fruit punch.
Oh my God! No!
Because I think I have a cramp.
I need blood.
Oh. You didn't say this is to the death.
Oh.
Is it to the death?
Oh, yeah. No, it is not.
Okay.
I'm wildly popular internet celebrity AJ Legato. This is a crucial election year, and as such, I have decided to join the ranks of entertainers with no formal legal training who run for office anyway, such as Ronald Reagan and 45. I am proud to announce my candidacy for Supreme Representative of this multiverse's Earth plane, because being president is for suckers. I have many leadership skills, but need your help to fund my campaign. As such, I am releasing a limited edition Democracy Jelly, a premium plushie that will instill the spirit of democracy in you and your loved ones for eons to come. This bird has already contributed his life savings. Thank you, bird. I am the best candidate because I care about this Earth plane, and you should too. Vote Jelly.
Hopefully we're talking the whole time.
No one's rating. Make sure you vote Jelly. Vote Jelly. Vote Democracy Jelly.
Vote Jelly.
What's up? All right. When we last we left you in a hallway with a bus and a dead flint golem. What are we doing?
Yes.
You said there's a pit and then a dead end wall on the other side, correct?
Yeah, so one end of the hallway where you came from is full of rocks. You burst through that with the bus. The bus's front end is in the pit, and there is what looks like to be a dead end about 40 feet back.
Okay.
Let's go check out that dead end before we try to go down the pit, I think.
Yeah.
I. So are we? Yeah.
I would like to look for traps along
That's
the
what I
way.
was thinking. Yeah. So let's do a look for traps roll. Bud.
Oh yeah, sorry, I forget that I have to do that on my own.
Poor Bud. You were sniffing. You're like, okay, so it wasn't snuggle time. It's sniffing time.
It is sniffing time. I was naughty, I know.
That's okay. I still love you, bud.
I love you too, Bob.
All right, so well, Sharkface doesn't. We didn't roll. Did we roll Sharkface? Did you roll 5 dice? Did one come off?
No, only 4.
I rolled 4.
Oh, you rolled 4, so Sharkface wasn't in there.
I did. Correct.
Okay.
I can put Sharkface in there.
No. I'm just in my mind. Okay, so there's 2 fails, but I'm thinking it's funny. The 2 fails are the 2 Dannies because they're like, what are we? Oh, what? What's going on? I don't. And one goes looks at the bus. Is like, I'm gonna go towards the bus, and both of them end up. They both go towards the bus, and they both fall into the pit. You hear like, you hear, oh, and one of the Dannies is Danny DeVito's like, help me, help. You don't hear Danny Trejo, help, and now he just keeps crying weakly for help while you're doing everything else. Yeah.
Wait,
just once a week.
Barely
is it that
alive.
there's soft cries of help?
Yes.
There's soft cries
Danny
of help,
DeVito.
they say.
Well, Grok summons Danny DeVito and Danny Trejo to do this, the checking for traps. Both Dannys fell into the pit, disappeared in the darkness. One of them is calling out weakly for help. That's weakly with an A. And the rest of you, however, sniff and scour this hallway and the back wall, and you're not seeing any traps. Or or doors or portals of any kind. Oh, that's a good idea.
Okay. And that wall is not a false wall. Okay.
Yeah, the
So
wall's not a
let's-
false wall, yeah.
I guess we into the pickle pit.
Into the pickle pit.
With the DeVitos?
The pickle pit?
Yeah, with the Dannys.
Whenever we enter the pit, Too's just gonna have this look like she's on the hunt. As she's sniffing the air.
FJ. All right. So, how are we descending into the pit? It's actually going to be kind of hard. Yeah, because they went around the side to try to get into the bus, and that's how they fell into the pit. So there's space on either side of the thing, but it goes down dark. Well, I'll let Game Daddy. Game Daddy is able to look in there and see that it goes approximately 40 feet to the bottom.
It's a fair size drop, guys. It's like 40 feet or so.
Okay.
No blood. There's blood down there.
Do we have rope?
Don't you got 50 feet of rope?
I don't. No.
Don't you have a... Wait,
Is this
why
place
we
big
don't have a
enough for
10-foot
me to
pole?
go dragon
What
form?
kind of adventuring party is this? Just kidding.
What? One that didn't go shopping for hours on end. That's a kind we're not.
We haven't seen a quest mart in a while.
We haven't bought everything from every store that is in this realm yet,
We haven't stolen anything.
like we did that one time in Strahd at the end.
Yeah.
Is this place big enough for Too's to turn into full dragon form?
Pitters, you would not be able to fit down in that pit in the dragon form. You won't be able to fit in the pit. Too big for the pit. Can't fit in the pit. Too much dragon in the pit. This is so funny.
40 drop just stops the
Yeah, I
party.
know the Apocabitch Roadshow stopped by 40-foot drop.
Full stop by a pit.
Fucking, yeah, just
I'm
annihilates
just hang
everything,
onto the
eats
edge.
shit, does everything else. A pit stops him.
I'm gonna hang on to the edge and just stretch my arms and then my legs down and hopefully get closer to the bottom.
You said that the bus is like angled, right?
Yeah, so imagine like this, and the bus is up against the edge. It's like down to the edge.
It's just gonna go in through the back of the bus and go down the bus and into the pit that way, like through the front door.
I don't think it goes that far down.
Oh.
Yeah, the bus won't, but yeah, that's how it's through the front door. It's on the either side. The bus is just a little bit less wide than the pit. So the idea is you're going to be able to squeeze in to go down there, but you're not going to be able to.
Would we make the pit wider? And then slide down the bus like a slide?
Help me! Help! Is anybody there? Help! It hurts.
Can we just push the bus down the hole and then like hold on to it while it falls?
You can't because
Yeah.
its back end is up
I
against the
flesh
ceiling.
mold.
The rock.
I flesh mold to put Danny DeVito out of his misery.
Jesus.
No, he's in the pit.
You can't see
He's in
him.
the
You
pit.
need to see him to flesh mold him.
Uh,
me.
Titters jumps in. Just
Can't
straight up,
you
she jumps in because she
sense the
hears the
flesh
cries of
with
pain.
the flesh mold, though?
I'm gonna say it's darkness. All you can do is hear his voices. You can't see it. You can't mold it. And
That's fair. That's fair.
you don't have flesh sense.
I'm gonna
At
lower
least I don't
myself
think
into
we
the
do.
pit Using stretchy
Look
stuff.
at, look at the big brains in chat though.
Ooh. Are there seatbelts on the bus?
There are lots of them.
Metro buses typically don't have seatbelts.
No, there's no
Taken-
seatbelts.
Oh.
I'm kidding. I said there was. Yes, there is. Sure, there are seatbelts.
I'm cutting the seatbelts apart and tying them into a rope.
You got it. We got ourselves a rope, but we're gonna shimmy on down into the pit. I'm not gonna have happy
Titters
rolls. You guys,
immediately chases down to
because some of you
DeVito's.
could probably crawl down the wall.
Power
Bud can fly. Yeah.
So can I. Titters can fly.
Great seatbelts on a bus. Thank you, Cookie, for that power. I will
That's
add
gonna
it.
come in fucking handy one day. Just,
Yes.
Sure will.
Safety first.
Down at the bottom of the pit. In the bottom of the pit. You found spikes. Big, nasty spikes. And one of them is a Danny DeVito kebab. He's stabbed in the side, hanging off this long, nasty... And you see the poison from the spike working through from his wound out. Spikes, like... you know what I mean? Like veins of sickness.
That's rough, buddy. That's what I said to him.
Titters is gonna try to eat him.
And then you also see the skeletal remains of several other unfortunate adventurers littering the bottom of this pit.
I wanna reach out and touch Danny DeVito and give him leprosy.
Oh, he got leprosy? Yeah, I ain't gonna fight him. Let him keep that shit. I don't know leprosy.
Well, maybe put him out of his misery sooner. I don't know, or he'll just suffer more.
I forget
For
you're
science.
a carrier of that.
And you get some leprosy, and you get some leprosy. Everybody look under your chair. Too bad it's already on the chair.
I passed my leprosy check. Also a carrier.
All right, so
I also carry
the
leprosy.
questions remain: where to go from here, and what do we do about Danny? Are you given Danny now has leprosy? The scabs start appearing on his face. This is like, we're being really loose with leprosy because this is not leprosy in real life, IRL. But in game, what you calling leprosy is this scab disease that is riding over, and he's now writhing in more pain, screaming, and he's flailing where his body's now rotating around the spike. The big spike is just kind of drilling him. He's going down deeper into it. Seemingly somehow still hanging on to life, while screaming louder and louder in pain. Oh, Trejo has a spike through his head. He's done.
You're welcome.
They're just going to sort of fire below Danny DeVito and slow roast him. Because Titters is also a carrier of leprosy.
Titters
Jesus. Why are we eating Danny DeVito?
What I like is maybe
he looks like an egg in these troubling times.
You're heating up the spike, and the spike gets red hot. You hear the sizzling as it's cooking Danny from the wound out. It should be a couple minutes of screaming, and you'll have a barbecue Danny.
All right. Maybe spray some of that cheese on him, give him a better taste.
Oh
yeah, I could do that. Baby, you want some cheese?
Great.
It's gonna be a chili cheese Danny.
I have a weird question for you.
Power up.
I got a whole honest meal with Danny's here.
I have a whole
Leprosy Danny.
Wait, what's going on?
Some vegetables.
I'm just
It's a
gonna
well-balanced
summon some
diet.
veggies. Go with this. What kind of veggies you want? I will get them for you.
All of them.
What's up, lad?
Okay, you get a whole salad is what you get.
Yay. Danny DeVito nacho cheese salad.
It's like loaded nachos over here.
You can see a bowl with chunks of Danny, the nacho cheese, and all the salad stuff that Bud and I got me.
Safety belts.
I want to see what else is in this pit other than this picnic that you guys are making out of Danny DeVito's roasted leprosy corpse.
Why? This is good. Pretty good.
All right, so you're gonna search the area.
Yes, I'd like to search the area.
All right, go ahead and roll it. Thank you, Plaid. It is now getting recorded.
Oh, yes. My brother.
So right
needs
now, whenever they search as a group, Legion, I don't know who Legion is. Rock summons Danny DeVito and Danny Trejo, and they just ended up falling into this pit, and Danny survived to his horror.
Yes. Thank God they don't share a collective memory.
Is that a 1 mile that you just rolled?
That sure is. Yeah.
There's nothing you can do.
I'm so distracted.
I almost want to roll.
I'm so distracted by the
stakes for this. Well, there's not really stakes for. You just don't find anything.
I don't find anything.
There's like a bunch of bones and stuff, and
there's
some
nothing to do about
like
that right
nothing
now.
looks interesting to you. There is some might be some stuff, but you're like kind of distracted by the slow cooking scream of Danny.
That's exactly what is happening.
Yeah. You're
You guys-
yeah.
You need some fucking Emily in your life. Jesus.
It
Okay.
makes them taste better, okay?
Do you want to just let this play out? You guys eat. Have
I'm
your
just
little
gonna let it
barbecue?
happen, yeah.
Have your little barbecue.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll eat some of the salad.
That's the cool thing about every time you search for traps, you summon a snack, a little snacky poo. You know what I mean? If they survive.
Yeah.
Danny kebabs, Danny shawarma. Okay, so now that we're all had a little snack, some of us had a little too much today. Do we want to search this pit?
Yes, please.
Yeah.
Be treasure.
I might be potato salad here.
Too many
Piece of
snacks.
candy.
All right, so why don't you roll a group look for traps and cool item thing, and you get to add.
Oh.
Oh, Bud's not gonna make it. Bud's gonna
Now
die.
goes to full forward.
Bud's not gonna make it.
You can do it.
Question. Is this +1 a +1 on a die, or is it +1 success?
+1 on a die.
+1 to 1 die. Okay, I should have just went back and read it. So we have 2 successes right now. I'm gonna use that +1 to make that 3 into a 4. So we've got 3 successes.
Fuck yeah. Okay, so Bud, what?
FJ bot to the rescue.
Bud, you're lucky. You're saved by the FJ bot. You're back to life.
Gets brought back to life, but ends up somewhere in the dungeon.
But you're really worried. You're really worried for a second because you're getting like there was something about Danny that you're maybe a little allergic to, and you're like squirting out bloody nacho cheese right now. Yeah. You're having a little upset tummy. You're thinking you're gonna die. It's just gas though. You think you're like, oh, I'm gonna die, and then there's this huge belch and fart at the same time that squirts like blood and nacho cheese. But then you weakly with an A say, I'm okay.
I'm picturing that Bobby Hill meme where he's butterfly.
Who else is well, we're gonna do this with Titters. Titters, you're the other fail. You are sitting there, you've got the comically large pregnant belly thing because you've eaten like 2 people, you're like full. You're like, you want to sleep really bad in between all these spikes.
There's a potato salad.
One of you is going to have this huge aha moment, and the other 2 are going to find a bunch of items. Who would like to have the aha moment?
I will. I'll do the aha. Take on me.
Okay, so me on. All right, so you're gonna have the aha moment. Okay, aha, gotcha. Okay, yeah, duh. All right, so Rock and Game Daddy, you start looking around the bones, and you guys find, due to your rolls, you had 3 successes. I'll give you 2 items. You can roll item. Yeah, roll gear. So Game Daddy and Rock can both roll gear and get a piece of equipment. Jelly, you're going to look around and you're going to look at these obviously poison spikes and you're going to count them. For some reason, you count them and there's 35 of them. And you think, wait a minute, where did that number come from?
Yeah, me and my 35 friends or something.
Yeah, me and my 35 friends. It says, what did it say? Concealed with guys. Concealed with guys among my 35 allies. Serpent's bite bereft. Twist me to the left. You're like,
to the left.
35. And then you look and there's one spike that doesn't obviously have poison on it. And so you go over and you grab it and you turn the spike.
We're going to twist that fucker to the left.
To the left. To the fucking left. To the left. And, anti.
To the left. To the left.
And you hear. And behind you, a door. The wall is shifting to reveal a passageway. Game Daddy has the padded cap of Invoke the Call of Karen. Summon the manager. Exhaust to upgrade 1 die. Grab it, spike, twist it. Legion has padded gloves, a diesel turbo engine. You get 2 actions per turn in combat. I don't even know what that means anymore. It allows you to reroll the stakes of the battle. Oh, reroll the stakes of the battle. Okay. You have found. You guys got a couple pieces of equipment. Bud is alive. Titters is barely awake, and there is a tunnel or a hallway leading out that just opened up. You have a hallway in front of you.
Hey.
Generally, the hallway looks about 80 feet long.
Let's get out of the spike pit here.
We wanna roll for traps.
Yeah,
yeah.
I feel like that's probably a good idea, considering. Be a little too simple if everything didn't have a trap in it. Oh,
We've got
well.
2 successes there.
2 successes. That's well. So so Rock goes to summon the 2 Dannies, and for some reason the summoning is stuck on summoning them at the bus. So you're like, Rock, you're like, where are the Dannies? And then
I'm getting launch
spawn. They're falling down from the bus. It's immediately dead on the spikes.
Oh, that's
This time, lucky enough for Danny DeVito, the spike took him. But those 2 are dead.
Merciful death.
You think there was a moment while they were falling and they just saw their own dead bodies at the bottom?
Well, Trejo did, right? Yeah, there was this long moment of existential kind of weird wonder with Danny Trejo was rushing down to his body, impaled on a spike. I know that
Was I
asshole.
already dead?
Give you a spike twist. And then Titters, you're like just like dragging a little bit, literally with 2 G's. Bud, you're sniffing good. You're like weakly sniffing. So Mao and Game Daddy scan this hallway, and you guys don't see any kind of shenanigans. It ends at a door, and even the door doesn't seem to have any shenanigans. No shenanigans that you can tell.
Fantastic. Let us proceed.
Gonna open that door.
That is a very good question, Plaid.
Actually, Plaid brings up a really good point. Can I flesh mold the remaining bodies of the 2 Danny Trejos and the Danny DeVito that we did not eat into like a flesh reserve?
Flesh rope.
Flesh reserve and put it in the love sack. Danny flesh.
It's like a water tank. You put out a fire, you just spray with some Danny.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just a little ball.
Okay, so you're gonna have a compact
maniple, yes.
ball of flesh,
compressed Danny,
compressed flesh that you are putting in the love sack for later to use for flesh molding purposes. It's like a reagent, right? It's your reagents. You just
exactly
your reagents. Yeah. All right. You're a fleshmancer, a flesh zerd,
if you will.
If you will. On opening the door, you see a vaulted hall about 40 feet wide by 50 feet long, with a vaulted ceiling above. The hallway is dimly lit by flickering candles hanging on the walls. The hallway behind you is lit by these candles. At the far end of this room are 4 statues, each roughly 12 feet tall, situated behind a black altar. 10 shadowy figures or forms flit before a tediously decorated black glossy altar, chanting in harmony as a central figure raises his hands toward the ceiling. He wears a shining suit of plate armor, adorned with... What's that?
I was going to ask if we had a new background for this one.
We do. Where is it? No. Really good.
It doesn't matter.
There we go.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. So the central figure behind the altar, he's wearing a shining suit of plate armor adorned with a pure white tabard, displaying a golden set of justice scale. No, it's got the symbol of, what was the symbol of fucking Chuckles God? Chuckles. Chuck.
Who's Chuckles?
Chuckles, Charles. Legion,
Chester?
One of the heroes.
Chester.
Yeah, Chester. Chester's God. It's got the
Yes.
Chester's, Chuckles, Chester. See, that was pretty close. He's got Chester's God symbol on his chest. His face is shriveled and taut against his cheekbones, and his eyes burn with a crimson glow. Tattered patches of hair hang from his exposed skull. He sneers, displaying rotted teeth as he measures your group. The apparitions cease their praise and begin to glide towards you.
What's he doing here?
Wait, who? Oh, it's not him. It's his godson.
No.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But maybe. But isn't that a lawful god?
He is. This guy certainly does not look lawful.
No. Okay.
It's a fallen knight. A failed paladin.
I feel like I'm gonna. And then Harry just built a bunch of fire towards all the cultists. That's what
My
just
pops out of the left sec. Why is everything reversed right now? Oh, what is this? Okay, this looks fun. I'll just go back. Be careful whenever you use your magic items. You go back and cast spells, Bow. Be careful. Everything's reversed. I don't know why. Figure it out. He drops back down into the left sec.
I want to use my X-ray vision on that knight thing.
You're gonna use your X-ray vision to do what?
To look at that knight thing, because I feel like there might be a piece of that sword somewhere nearby.
You scan the area. You scan, and here's, you know what? Actually, roll.
Yeah, I'm specifically looking towards the knight in the center.
Right. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, damn.
And that's a 6.
The wizard in your head, well, in your data bank, speaks up. Fogar. He came down so proud, thinking he was going to destroy the Devil Lich, and became a lich himself.
Oh.
Beware. Beware your pride. I would figure something here is a phylactery.
Maybe he wants to be friends.
Oh. Oh.
Maybe we befriend this guy.
Oh, so great. Okay.
Well,
I don't know what that means.
it's not. I mean, it's not a crazy idea. We are here to free the Devil Lich. He could be a general in their army. Maybe they don't care though. This is all chaotic. They might not give a shit.
Yeah.
I don't know. You'd have to think. It'd have to be pretty creative or very persuasive. Because right now we're interlopers.
Do y'all remember what it's like to poop? Because I can give you a butt again.
Is that the pitch?
No. I mean, half-heartedly yes, but no.
Yeah, FJ, this is the closest we get to seducing.
Yeah. That's it.
Giving people
Y'all
butts.
remember what it's like to poop. Here's the big sell.
This is the first step of seduction. Yeah.
Yeah.
Give them what's something they need that you can provide or something.
Sometimes you just need a good poop, okay?
What do the rest of you think? Mao? Titters, wake up.
I'm thinking.
What if he fixes his face?
Been awake.
What if we promise not to
This has
kill
been
him?
awake.
That's the best flirting I can accomplish.
Tell you what, we won't kill
Not
you.
Murder.
I want to be killed. Wait, no, I
So if
don't.
it's
Wait,
opposite
I'm
day,
kidding.
Hey Mao. What if you use flesh mold to repair his body?
does he want that?
I don't know.
I guess
Perhaps.
so, because he accidentally became a lich.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I-
Maybe
well-
he wants to look how he used to look.
The thing that I'm thinking about is I don't know how opposite day is going to work with flesh mold.
Oh, that's a good fucking point.
And
Good
that's,
catch. Lich was waiting for
that's
it.
why I'm
Damn it.
buzzing and thinking.
Hold
Okay.
on a second.
Okay.
So if I shoot myself, Does that affect them or me?
Do you want me to tell you how I think flesh mold would work? I think it would give them flesh.
Yeah. That makes sense. How opposite Nate?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
You would build like
that's perfect.
these skeleton
Let's
dudes,
do it.
and the Lich himself would suddenly get Bogar the Lich would suddenly get skin.
Yeah, let's do that. Okay. I just didn't want it to like mold my flesh instead.
Yeah, that's what I was
Not what I want right
Can
now.
it be like wrinkly, like a pug or something with too much flesh?
Like
give him some extra flaps.
So the basically this the way this is working is like if you heal, you'll hurt. If you you know what I mean?
Okay.
If you cast a spell that hurts, you will heal. That does damage. So I think that's what I think flesh mold would do is make flesh that isn't there. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Let's do that.
Okay, so I want to do this. I want to do this because I see let's do a stakes really quick.
This is a vision. He's got the vision.
Music exhausted. Oh, a player loses a corruption if you win. Okay. Oh, this is I don't need to roll stakes. This is the fucking stake right here. All right. The challenge is flesh molding and adding their skin to them is going to be 3. If you can get a 4, if you can get 4 success, then something else is going to happen on top of that. Especially if you actually, yeah, if you overcharge 4. Yeah. But if you fail this flesh molding, you will gain corruption. You'll get a corruption amount.
Okay.
Just you. Everybody else can help amplify this though, and we can describe how they help you amplify this ability. I don't think we've ever had everybody join in to your flesh molding before.
Mm-mm.
But they can help direct it so that what you need the help is to make it affect everybody in the room instead of just one. That's what the muses can help do. I mean, the muses, it's like a Disney fucking freak. Like they go up and kiss. Bud goes up and kisses one, and flesh grows. Another one goes up and I don't know.
I like that. I want to snooch.
That's some Sleeping Beauty shit right
I'm
here.
fucking snooching. You see that?
Yeah, I saw that. It's the best thing you can roll. Okay, well, other than a 4. So Bud's already rolled a success. That's what's on the table. You need 3 successes to just do it. 4 or more for the upscale effect.
Just do
it. That's a 3. That's cocked.
Hey, look, bounced another die.
But hey, let's upgrade that 3 with the sadness of Joshua or whatever it is.
All right,
Sad stare of Joshua.
Sad stare Joshua will work here. It won't be reversed. That's cool. So that 3 is a 4 now. So you have 2 successes.
Yes.
I can use my cap and summon Karen in here.
Okay, so what does it
Summon
say?
that
You're
Karen.
gonna summon Karen, and what's it supposed to do?
Summon the manager allows me to exhaust to upgrade 1 die.
Okay. All right. You know what's cool? The opposite. No, the opposite thing is it's gonna make it so that you don't exhaust. You're gonna get energized.
Oh.
Wait, it's energized. We're reversing this, so it's to do what to a
Reverse
die?
Karen? Oh my
Upgrade a
God.
die, or
Upgrade. Yep.
so it's gonna downgrade a die. But that's okay. If you downgrade a 1, it becomes a 6. Like how
Oh,
they
shit.
help you out there. Yeah.
Oh shit, that
Yeah,
does
yeah.
make sense though.
Yeah. So the Karen comes out and she's like, wait a minute. And everybody stops. These 10 shadowy skull figures and the priest's like, wait a minute. Where the fuck is your skin? Where is your
Excellent
flesh?
question.
Where is your flesh? And that's when the spell kicks in. So we didn't get are we trying for a 4? Can we get 1 more success? Anybody have anything? Any?
I can eat 1 die using the Winnebago suit. I can make that 2 into a 3 by eating one of the 1s,
Okay.
but it's still just a 3.
Right.
Winnebago was the other word.
And is this a battle test?
Yeah, sure.
Then I can
It is
upgrade that
battle.
3 to a 4.
Didn't we already upgrade that 3 to a 4? Oh, because you're eating because of the Winnebago.
All right,
so
I'm eating it and using my smart glasses.
Okay, so we've got to reverse the Winnebago thing. So what's a good? So you're eating it to combine them.
Out another 9.
Yeah.
Cosplay.
3 divided by 1 is still 1.
I think it would take away 1.
Yeah, you're right.
No, we got another set of Noble's Fineries. If you want, we can re-roll a stake. Well, nah. I was gonna say re-roll a stake so you don't get, but you're not going to. You've got your 3. So yeah, re-roll the outfit's fine. FJ. Fuck it.
We ball.
Exhaust upgrade 1 die. Boom. All right, we ball. Fuck it, we ballin'. Let's describe how we give these guys flesh back. We'll start with Bud. Bud, how are you giving people their flesh back?
I fucking snooching mine because I liked that. Was snooching.
You got a cool little skeleton face right here. And when you snooch, you're channeling. Mao begins to channel the flesh mold. Actually, we'll go back to Mao. Let's have Mao describe how are you summoning the flesh molding? Who's your focal point, and what are you doing? And the rest of you are going to take that energy out to everybody else.
So the focal point of the flesh mold is going to be this Lich himself, because I know for a fact that since he used to be human, he used to have flesh. So there's got to be some sort of genetic memory in there that's like, oh yeah, I used to be able to do that. So that's going to be the easiest place to start. And I'm going to reach in and do liches have bone marrow? I don't even know.
Yeah, it's got one. He's probably might be a little dried up, but
that's okay.
A little wrinkly and all dried up, but
maybe I'm the one that exhausts then, because.
Oh no, you don't have to. You don't have to because it's reverses.
Oh.
You just kind of. It's fine. You're fine. We are climaxing.
Oh,
here.
I see.
You are fine.
Oh, the reverses is good.
It's good for you. It's all good. Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna reach into his bone marrow and
Jeez.
try to plant, infuse it with some memory of how life was, and I'm thinking of the feast we just had on Danny DeVito and get some of that energy that I had from the salad I ate, not Danny DeVito, into there and try to get his bone marrow up and running again. Because once I get that up and running, it's all uphill from there. And I think maybe it's easier than I expected because it's opposite day. And I will move out and start re-knitting his muscles and the skin and getting those organs pumping because they've been desiccated for I don't know how long. And it'll just sprout, probably starting from his center, and it'll just you know that scene in Hellraiser where the guy's coming back.
Which one?
First one, the very first one.
Okay.
The guy's coming back from the Hellraiser plane. The uncle's coming back, and he's just sort of re-emerging and re-knitting himself, and the muscles come out, and the nerves, and then the skin on top of it, and he re-inflates.
Oh yeah.
It's a really cool scene.
Yeah.
Kind of what it looks like. But we have a skeleton to work from, so it's maybe not as dramatic. But
I love how you got to go in. You're like, to make this make sense for me, I have to go into the bone marrow and wake it up.
Yeah.
And then they'll start growing flesh around it.
Yes. I need something there to work with. Bones I can't do. Flesh I can.
Maybe don't make fun of her.
Well, I thought you used the Danny flesh.
No, I need to save that for a special occasion. Lich.
Oh, I see. Okay, all right. We're saving Danny's.
We're
Because
getting
that'd be
all
funny.
Danny.
Because
We
that'd
need
be
to
really
save
funny.
that for
'cause then they'd all look like Danny, as a mix between Danny's, like a Danny
You know what?
Trejo DeVito.
Just for you, Lich, I'm gonna reknit his face
sure, Vito?
against what his body wants, and it's going to look like the love child of Danny Trejo and Danny DeVito. With a little bit of Arnold Schwarzenegger thrown in.
And while you're flowing,
Because they're twins.
And that's your vibe. That's what you're focusing on. That's what you see in your head, and that's what you direct everybody else. So, Bud's out there snooching, and the ones starting to gain the face, the same face that you're making of the priest.
It's such a
Titters.
good face. I'm gonna keep snooching.
Titters, how do you spread the flesh?
She belches the fires of creation.
Okay. Well, it's opposite day, so that makes fucking sense.
Oh.
That fucking works.
No, it would be the fires of hell for that one. So either way, she's belching one of the fires.
Yeah. So you belch
It's
at one, but instead of burning them, you're like, it's
Yeah.
like searing their flesh back together.
Yeah.
The
And
fires
she
of
also starts
rebirth.
getting thinner. She starts getting thinner.
Right. Oh, you Titters does? Yeah, you have a lot. You had a lot of gas built up. You're letting it all out now. Rock, how are you adding flesh? How do you paint? How do you use your flesh brush?
Chimpanzee, bitches.
It's a good. I think I'm just gonna upchuck some pre-digestive flesh.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Why not? Just burp flesh on them.
I was saving it for later. Midnight snacks, you know.
You
How
can
it
just
is.
keep going and I'll keep doing that. yeah.
Game Daddy.
Well,
yeah.
I had some time to think about this one.
How do you grow your flesh garden?
You're gonna like this one. So you know how I have the butt katana, the butt sword, and whenever I cut something, the butt. So my thought process is it's opposite, right? So it grows everything but the butt. So they all get all of their flesh back, but they have no ass.
They have no butts. So Game Daddy's flitting between them, slicing them. The ones who are sliced come back with the Danny DeVito, Johnny Trejo, love child face, but with no butts. Rock is belching on one, throwing up globs of glesh, hit it and stick and start morphing to become their face. And Titters is belching fire and the flames of rebirth creating as it. And when the smoke dissipates, there is a person with their face. They're all confused. They're looking down. The undead priest or the lich with his face. What manner of magic is this? Who are you?
Potential friends.
Apocabitch Roadshow.
We're Mao and the Muse is bitch.
Science, bitch.
The queen from beyond the stars. It's the queen from beyond the stars. The queen has arrived. Yeah. And he holds up his arms. And the other ones are confused and they look back at him, and look at their hands, and they look positively like excited that they have flesh again. And then they all drop to their knees in front of you.
You know what would be really cool right now? Is if we
look, another cult. Another cult.
If we did what, Rock?
If we murdered them all right.
Okay, I was like, yeah, maybe he'll come up. No, it's murdered.
Yeah, he'll milk them to death, Titters.
It's like, you know, it'd be. I was like, oh, okay. He goes, you may pass, and he walks away from the back of the altar, and his hand goes out to the back wall, and the circle behind it shifts away, showing you stairs going down to level 2 of the Crypt of the Devil Lich.
Fantastic.
That's what
Quick question for you.
Yeah.
So, this room, everything is opposite, right?
Yeah.
So, say we were to drink wine, we'd become sober. If we were to drink water, would we get drunk?
I don't know.